Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, and we are back with Baradbeam. And today we're going to continue on, the book quest. Book 6, Chapter 9. It's also Yule Fest. I might do some of that stuff. That's where I got these shoulders, and I really like them. So we might do a little bit of that sort of stuff, but not in this episode. Maybe more towards Christmas. We'll do something, but for now, we're gonna head out. Bye, Bingo! And we're gonna go over here. Hearth Celebrant. And the bingo quest takes us beyond that. I'm not gonna go over there quite yet until we're ready, until the main story takes us there or out of this zone. The main story takes us out of this zone, then I'll do the bingo quest first before coming back. Or before heading back to the main quest. We're on track. Ow! Who hit? Who do? Well, it is pitch black night out here, man. Turn this on. Alright, this looks like the place we are coming to. Okay, yes. Grab this.
Friend of the Rohirrim.
While we're here, I've got some stuff to sell, I believe.
Travel swiftly. We will aid you as best we may.
This. Just get some of this stuff out of our bag. There we go. Then we can do a quick cleanup. This. A quick cleanup. I forgot. I need to go put that in my house. Are you playing the flute?
Horn gave
Sir
you a
Dick.
map. Let me see it.
You are a ways from home, Baradbeam. This field of Celebrant was the site of a great battle 500 years ago where my ancestors rode to the aid of the Steward of Gondor against an invading Easterling tribe. Ah, you have met Horn. You must already know of this battle then. He is a young man, but he has an old man's fascination with history, and is perhaps too keen to speak of the past to anyone who will listen. He said too much to Theoden King, they say, and earned himself a place here at the garrison. I have been here much longer than Horn, I regret to say, and me with 3 daughters left behind in Rohan. It has been too long since I could send word to them. My wife worries. She always has. I wish I was there to console her. She worries, you know. Huh. Oh, I'm sorry. You are not interested in my own travails. Horn gave you a map? Let me see it. Yes, I have already sifted through most of these locations. Let me mark these 3 for you. Examine those sites and perhaps you will find something of use to us. Okay. Forgot what we were doing. Oh, looking for, like, signs of the ancient battle or something? I can't remember. What are we doing? Search significant locations from the Battle of the Field of Celebrant. Okay. We are getting close to leveling. Oh, there are wraiths. Deed bestow. Discover the Field of Celebrant. Oh, there's something there. Alright, I need my... Tiger friend. Fauna. These are all Oathbreakers. Are these, like... The battle that they talked about, it's not the Oathbreaker stuff, right? Like the ones Aragorn comes to get? Like that's a separate battle that they forsake, right? Forsaken? Forstooken? I don't know. Alright, let's get this guy. Hello? We're lagging? Here we go. This. Arrowheads, but nothing worth keeping. Oh, dang, I don't want that stupid thing. Alright, let's go around these guys, because they are noisy. They're a noisy bunch. There was a great battle on this field, huh? I imagine that these flowers grew from that battle. Okay. Celebrant Brigand. Get Brigand Slayer. You find a small bronze-worked heirloom among the debris. Bring the battlefield heirloom back to Cerdic. Alright. Back to him then. And it's fun to like imagine, but like it would be horrifying. Like if it was real, like this big battle happening on this open field. I would not want to be part of that. Hey, I'm looting here. Okay. Showed another one over here. Oh, right here. Bum, 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 bum. So there's brigands and ghosts out this way. The graveyard right here.
What is this? What have you found?
Cerdic takes the bronze-worked heirloom you found among the debris at one of the battlefield locations and turns it around in his hands. You found this among the rocks. The years have not been kind to it. See how the bronze is bent here and here? A weapon did most of the work on it, and time did the rest. I cannot tell what this used to be. Perhaps a decorative addition to a helmet? This gives us no advantage as far as I can see, but it is instructive to think of the things we leave behind. Was this Gondorian? Or from a helm of the Aerlingus? Or was it Easterling in make? 500 years later, we cannot tell. Perhaps I will give it to my wife when I return to Rohan. She will be so proud of her Cerdic for bringing her such an interesting item. I'm sorry, Baradbeam. I became quite distracted. While you were away, I received word from a scout in the Rushgore of strange happenings in that swampy land. Find Edbrit and Akulf's camp southeast of here on the edge of the Rushgore and see what has happened. I hope this guy makes it back to his wife and doesn't die. Like, I would actually be really upset because he's all about his wife. Like, he's been gone for how long now? Like, and he still just talks about how much he loves his family. That's a family man right there. That's a family man. Rush score. Bum bum bum. They do the night sky pretty in this game, like that's for sure. Do be looking pretty. Little campfire out here. Idmar's camp. Okay. Do be looking pretty. Oh god, I'd hate to make camp out here in like the swamp. That'd be the worst. There'd be mud everywhere.
Welcome, my friend.
Edbrit.
Many unusual things have happened in the Rushgore of late.
Derdick sent you to me. I am not surprised. Many unusual things have happened in the Rushgore of late.
I saw a great shadowy shape fall from the sky not long ago.
You can come with me to investigate it if you wish, but first I need to ensure the safety of the Rushgore. Something has stirred up the creatures of the swampy land, and it is my duty to keep them from becoming a serious threat. I'm not as young as I once was, but my arms are still strong and can still swing a sword. I may not sit the saddle as I used to, but my legs are stronger than many a young man's. Together we will travel in search of the falling shadow, see what there is to see. Excuse me. But first we must thin back the newly aggressive creatures of the Rushgore. If you help me in this, we will be sooner underway. Defeat Gredbrig, Turtles, and Evank through the Rushgore, and then return to me. Then we will search for the place where this falling shadow came to the ground. Is this the, like the same marshes that... What's out this way? Where are we? Wait, where are we? The Great River. Lothlorien? The Great River. Where's Lothlorien? Ah, interesting. Okay. Fangorn Forest, Isengard. Rivendell. Lothlorien, the Great River. We're up here, Parsarban. Okay, we're right here. Yeah, I guess. Like, they would go down this river, pass through here. They got attacked down here. I guess, yeah. I'm trying to figure out, are these the swamps that, Frodo and Sam fought, like, with Gollum in? Okay. Gotta be able to fight a worm. Okay. My mom and I have decided that on New Year's Day... No, New Year's Eve, we will be having a Lord of the Rings marathon. Because we were worried about the holidays, you know, being first holiday without Dad. But we have decided... Wrong thing. That New Year's Eve, we're gonna watch the extended editions all in a row. I'm gonna take my computer out in the living room, and we're gonna, like, I'll still be playing games and stuff while we have it on. We're gonna have, like, hors d'oeuvres, like, those little mini weenies and stuff. And that's just gonna be how we celebrate New Year's Eve together, is watching The Lord of the Rings, playing video games, and eating a bunch of hors d'oeuvres all day long. So we don't have anywhere to be. I know one of my friends at least is going to be throwing a party, but I think for this point I think Christmas is going to be a little bit rough, probably. And then for New Year's, her and I will just stay together and have some fun, and I'm looking forward to the mini weenies. We're gonna make those and meatballs and some cheese dip and whatnot and stuff, so it should be fun. The whole thing should be fun, because it's been a while since I've seen Lord of the Rings. I definitely need to watch it again. I can't remember the name of the swamp is what prompted that thought. I should know that name of the swamp that they fight in. I should know where it's at. Alright, I need one more Gredbig. Gredbig. The bug. The bug. Right there. There he is. Ah, you don't stun me. That. Okay. We got these down. Let's go talk to Edbrit again. I can't remember the last time we did a marathon. I've been watching people, there's this channel that I watch of people reacting to movies.
I will go with you into the
and they're on two towers.
Falling shadow.
They have to just watch Return of the King and they're loving it, and I'm like, yes, more converts. So, good. I thank you for your hard work against the unusually aggressive creatures of the Rushgore. I would not have wanted to leave my post with those threats unmet, and now I feel we have earned a time of peace. Enough time for us to seek the falling shadow at any rate. I will need to return before long. While we walk, perhaps you can tell me of your adventures. Why do you smile? I can tell by your face that you have seen more adventures in recent days than even Edbrit in all his years can claim to have experienced. I would be pleased to hear anything you would tell me about yourself. I will go with you to the Brownlands to search for the falling shadow. Let us look for it far to the southeast. I believe that is where it came to ground. Okay. Right down here, yep. To the Brownlands. Now, I think this is the bingo quest right there, so... Oh wait, I almost had it in my... It wasn't the Rushgore bog. Oh, I almost had the name of that swamp in my head. I hate that, when it's on the tip of your tongue. Another camp. Tick-ba-tock. Tick-ba-tock. Oh. I fell off my horse. Is this a bad guy or a good guy? Bad guy. What is this? Something was chasing us. I didn't even know. Alright, we should have just run on this thing. Okay, let's get this.
Welcome, my friend.
And talk to Bingo first.
The Rohirrim will not believe in a danger until it is almost upon them.
I've learned something about the Rohirrim already, Baradbeam. It seems they will not believe in danger until it is almost upon them. Men here know of the enemy encamped in the Brownlands, but they send word to the men back in Stanguard? It seems not. I am put a little more at ease by the strong walls of Ethberg, but if the army is as large as Landroval said, they may not be enough. Still, at least the men of Stanguard will have some warning if anything does happen. After all, Ethberg lies between the army and the outpost we just left, at least for now. I cannot help it, Baradbeam. I am still nervous. I think you should take the fight to the foes that gather at the Brownlands. I will stay here and speak to the Rohirrim. Perhaps one of them will give me a message I can bring to Stanguard to convince them of the danger. Right? We'll defeat people, because I think we're headed there anyway. Can't go out that way. Alright. Let me get down here. So let's see if we can't fight some people along the way. Blue cast sorcerer. Brotherhood of the Mind. Interesting. Oh look, it's you! It's you, Fana. Bundle our captain. Interesting that there's enemies so close and they won't do anything about it. This is a straight up guy. Like our friend. He's standing out here. He's about to be ambushed by all these archers and whatnot. Ooh, look at that big old ring of fire. Ah! I didn't see you. This is kind of cool. I like how these guys look. I like that there's kind of like a different enemy out this way. Condenser. Easterling, but we're fighting. This warrior clutches a apartment sealed with blue wax. Collected the secret orders. Oh, interesting. Okay, we have killed 12 of them. Now I need to get in here. Brownland. You have discovered Lashkarg. Sorry, kitty. Man, that music brings back memories of, like, the first zone. So the wall is actually down right there. Shadow fell around here. See anything? Oh. Yeah,
This must be the shape my men and I beheld as it plummeted from the sky.
What a terrible creature. Edbert shivers and his eyes go wide as he turns away from the dead beast. Is that riding gear? Did someone ride astride this terrible creature? And if so, where is the rider? Yep, that's a ring wraith.
Something is wrong in this land. Oh, I can feel it.
See what I have found, Baradbeam? Something is wrong in this land. I can feel it. This must be why we are here. This is the reason for your dream. Remember the words of Solvok, my father. Dreams have power. We ignore their warnings at our peril. This beast is dead, but something wrote it, and that creature is not here. Your dream brought us here to keep that creature from doing great evil, Baradbeam. I feel it in my very bones.
This is the reason for your dream. This is why we are here.
I have never seen a creature as terrible as this, lest it be the mighty worm my brother slew beneath his Udragund. As you stare at the corpse of the massive beast and contemplate the mangled harness and its missing rider, a single word echoes in your mind: Nazgul. Nona watches you closely. Do you know something about the rider of this beast, Baradbeam? Your face tells me it must be a creature of terrible power. We must find it. We must search for it throughout this land, look for signs of its passage among the lands of the Great River. After we have scoured these lands, we will meet back here at this creature, Baradbeam. Let this purpose guide our steps. Complete the deed, the vanished rider, to learn the location of the missing Nazgul. The vanished rider. Complete an inspiring presence in the Brown Lands. Complete a bubbling in the blood in Rushgore. Complete an uneasy feeling. Are these quests? Wait, bring that back up. Add to the tracker. Okay. So I think we have to do quests out here. Get away from that, because we are terrified. Terrified. Let's go back. Oh yeah, look, they're all over the place. Okay. We've got some stuff to turn in. Okay, so it's like, go find these 6 quests, basically. Ah, the guy we saw. This is in the Brown Land.
I have spied upon a camp of the Kundala here in the Brown Lands.
Baradbeam, you say? I'm Gamel of Stangard. I've spied... Excuse you? I'm in the middle of something. I've spied upon a camp of the Kundalar here in the Brown Lands. The Easterlings have been gathering in greater numbers for some time, but something recently has changed. I know very little of their language, only bits and pieces. They speak a fragmented tongue, with some words I know and some all their own, but I think they speak of some new and powerful ally. Boraton, they call this person that inspires them, but if that is a name or a description I do not know. If you are of a mind to help me defeat many of the Easterlings here in the Brown Lands and also confront some of the Kundalar that shout messages about this Koraton. If hearing that name inspires the Easterlings to rise up against my people, let us make them pay for using that name. Okay, so defeat Easterling. Can do that. There's surely plenty of them. Defeat Condenser message shouters. Interesting. Where are the message shouters? Berserker. Sorcerer. Message shouter, huh? Okay, message shouters are down this way. Look at that big, like, the eagle right there. Okay, we're gonna go into this. That's really cool. This is so cool. Like, this is such a cool area. This is where I need to go, right? Yes. Message shouter. Ah. I fight for Coraton. Sorry, Fauna, you gotta kill this guy. I feel bad. I don't want to hurt those ones. Warrior. Cat Master. There's a pack right there. I want that. Okay. Pack. Alright. Message shouter. What are you doing on top of the roof? I didn't even see you there. There. Here's another message shouter right here. I don't even see this guy either. So we have done all of that. Let's get out of here. Where's the exit? Right around here. Nope. Don't. Alright, Gamel. Got your message shouters down.
I do not like this. Kundalar are too near to Stangard.
This Coratone continues to inspire their forces. It will not be long before they march on Stangard. Gamel's lips form a thin line as he considers the garrison's chance of repelling such an Easterling invasion. I thought of something while you were bringing justice to the Easterlings, Baradbeam. The word Coratone. I think it is not a name. It has much in common with the word for black cloak. But the Kundalar do not wear such things. Do you think they are inspired by a sorcerer of some type? You do not voice your guess to Gamel, but the word is loud inside your head. Nazgul. Alright, we did that one. I think we're dealing with Nazguls, boys. And girls. Mean to leave anyone out? We're all just one of the boys. Alright. Did Bingo's
What have you
quest
found
here.
out?
I spoke with a few of the men here, and they shared my concern that the men of Stangard are not taking this threat seriously. It sounds as if many of the men on this land were sent here by their king for various slights and offenses, are perhaps not the staunch defenders the kingdom most needs. What have you found out, Baradbeam? You hand Bingo the secret orders. He reads the parchment quickly and goes as white as a sheet. Oh no! It sounds to me as if a secret force of Easterlings plans to creep around to Ethberg and attack Stangard in secret. We have to go back and warn them, if it's not already too late. Then there were two things that I think we did that are up here. Up one here.
You aid the Horse Lords.
This is a side quest, and I'm not... was there another thing? Yeah, this is also a side quest.
Our mission is dire.
Okay. I think with that, we are going to go ahead and end the episode here. And when we come back, we will continue with the deed quest, so... I think I got that one. Whoops. Is that where Gamlas was? Yeah. Okay, that was Gamlas, so we got that one. Where is it? Where is it? Epic? Aha. So we did in the Brownlands. We need to do this in Rushgore. This in Parth Celebrant. This in Aerlsmead. Thinglad. Okay. In the Wailing Hills. So we're just gonna go boom, 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 boom. Like that. Okay. We'll do that, but like I said, we're going to do that in the next episode. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Lord of the Rings online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.